What up? What up? Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, you still got that pain? Die. I'ma fucking kill you. Die. I'ma fucking kill you. What up? Die. I'ma fucking kill you. What was that one song? Mystical? Motherfucking murderer. Unplug the microwave and put it in there. I was trying to get some people on the Instagram, and motherfuckers don't really fuck with me, yo. And I get it. I get it, man. When you in the face of all this greatness, you gotta squint. You know what I'm saying? That shit be blinding to the eyes. So I see why a lot of people don't fuck with me. Sometimes it be like nobody. Except my homies. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool if only my homies fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Got no problem with that, man. This nigga. I like it. Picasso. Piggy. It's Friday. It's motherfucking Friday. I don't know. Nobody came into Instagram. I rarely stream on Facebook because I got so many of my coworkers on Facebook, yo. But you know what I'm saying? Once again, I have never sent an invite to anybody I work with. These motherfuckers always want to send me invites. And I accepted a few of them. There's a few people I work with who are on my Facebook page. But then I had to take some people off too, on the real. Cause I don't need y'all all up in my shit. Let's do a Facebook Live real quick. And see if some of the friends come through and hang out.
Ooh.
Yeah. I love it when it's that hot.
That's how I like my showers.
I can't. I already say that's the only thing I like that hot is a foot bath.
And that's why I can't understand. Like, you don't like your shower water as hot as I like.
It be on my back, yo. Something about having my back with that hot water.
And that's how I feel about my feet. I just stuck my feet in there, and I'm like, oh, that's hot. No, that's hot. That's hot. Hot.
Well, you know, the last time I did have to let it cool off a little bit, but that's the thing. It don't water like that. That shit cool off so fast, yo. So you gotta get that right time.
Once again, this is an older bath. I'm gonna buy us a new one, and then it'll just stay warm for like 2 hours. But it ain't nothing like soaking your feet in some Epsom salt. Ooh.
See? She about to mess up.
No, I'm not.
Mess up the
Why
studio.
you trying to put my toes on the camera?
Because you be posting your feet. Everybody see your feet.
Yeah, because you painted them. They see them all the time.
Mm-hmm. Same feet.
Same feet, different toe color. Shit, I'm about to go back to black. I done seen about 10 people with white toes already, and I'm like...
It's summertime.
I know. Is that the only color that anybody does?
That's what people do. The nude color or the white?
No, it's people just do white. White. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really do nude on my toes. Only on my nails. Ooh, that's hot.
Alright. That painting looking magnificent.
I didn't start cooking yet. I just seasoned food.
I just watched like a piece of preview. I really just watched like a piece of preview of it. And I'm not really big on the Marvel movies, yo. I watched the Black Panther movie because I felt obligated.
Honestly, though, I like Black Panther.
But I did watch the first Doctor Strange. It wasn't a terrible movie.
Honestly, I keep hearing that it's really good. It's all over my timeline. Everybody keeps talking about how good it is.
But once again, he played one of the best versions of Sherlock Holmes that I've ever seen. Yo, Benjamin Cumberbatch is the actor for Doctor Strange. Like, and I seen him years before he was Doctor Strange. He did that role where he played Sherlock Holmes. He played the fuck out of that shit, yo. I respected him ever since that role. Like, he's a hell of an actor. And I did watch the first Doctor Strange, and it was pretty good. And that one scene where he was like, I'm a fucking scientist, bitch. This shit is not real. And the dude punched his ass, and his soul come out of his body to the astral plane. He was like, his whole frame of reference, the whole dichotomy, his whole paradigm just, he's like, what the fuck? This shit is real. And then he sucked back into his body, like, what the fuck was that? Like, I just had to show you, nigga, science can't prove everything, yo. Everything that is beyond the understanding of physics and chemistry and all that shit, yo. That was, like, still one of my favorite scenes in any movie still. Another scene when the girl, that was called Doctor Strange. When the lady, the little black girl, set the lady up to come in her dreams, and she caught the bitch, and she couldn't get out. And then when she did, she fucking punched her so hard that when her soul went back in her body, she fell off the fucking top of the bus. Yo, her soul
when they trapped her ass.
Yo, that was crazy.
I thought it was amazing. I could watch that shit over and over and over again.
That was a good ass movie. But them
honestly,
two scenes, like when the motherfucker soul.
reminded us, because I think I want to see it.
What, Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
I'll watch that shit, yo.
Because that other one was so good.
Not Doctor Strange, but...
What was it, though? Something about sleep?
Dr. Sleep. That's the one. Yeah, it was Dr. Sleep.
Or something sleep. That shit was good as fuck.
Yo, that one, I'll never forget that scene, though. That bitch, her soul went back in her body so fast.
She was an evil motherfucker.
And that bitch just fell up. That bitch fell off.
That was really strange and good. And then the one with the girl who was trying to find her mom, the white girl, and she was helping the young black girl. And because they was trying to sacrifice the young black girl, and the white girl was trying to save her from being the sacrifice. Yeah. Well, she did save her, and she became the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Those two were like the best two things that we watched. And weird as fuck.
Yeah, but Doctor Strange was good as shit, yo.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Jennifer said that
some ice cubes.
Whatever cable they got, it's like free time right now, a free week or whatever, so you can get Cinemax and Stars and all the channels for free.
Mm.
And so she was like, me and Tom, we're gonna watch the new Batman movie tonight. I was like, that's what's up. But I heard two. I listened to two reviews from two people. I listened to a pretty good bit. So the one guy from Game Ranks, damn, Anthony something. I can't think of his name right now, but he's on like a video game channel. And I really didn't know like he does like a lot of other shit, yo. He did like a movie review on the new Batman, and he loved that shit. He said, you know, he loved most of it, and there was like a one or two things he had issues with, but he really loved it.
Batman fan.
And but then the other person, I listened to Ben Shapiro give his review, and he hated that shit. Yo.
He always like, hating on somebody.
He was like, yo, I hate this fucking movie. But the way he explains it is like, I see why you would hate it. Like if you're really trying to analyze it and what the character of the Batman is supposed to be, and he's like, yo, these people hate Batman and they're making him into something else that Batman never was, yo. And they're gonna try to use this iconic superhero to push a new narrative. And I was like,
instead of just making a new hero.
Yeah.
Even when we try to like remake shit, I'm like, yo, why do you have to remake it? Just make a spin-off or do your own.
So they said that you're gonna bring back Patrick Stewart. Man, he's too old, man. He's too old to play Xavier. What the heck? Why? Why is this shit doing that?
What's it doing?
I don't know. I think I just haven't used it in so long. I'm fucking up.
In a couple days, babe.
That's all it takes for me.
I have been hogging it. Not really, though. You've been leaving it for me, but when I'm at work, it's been so busy, I didn't even have time. I was like, let me not even, because as soon as I get started, bing, bing, bing. Puff, what's good? Alright, now I can probably do that. Like my feet were about to fall off, that water was so hot. Thought I had my good nail clipper up here, but I don't.
Yo, Puff.
That's what else I need to get. Every time I buy more, we need more. Okay, look at this.
Who's that?
One of them rappers, baby mamas. But why? Do you see the little boy in the background though? Why they're like, look,
Oh damn.
are they in a club? They look like they in a club. I'm like, why you got your baby in a club? I mean, he alright, he minding his business, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be just twerking up on a bunch of females in front of my little son like that. I don't know. I don't even go to clubs. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let alone having my baby in the club. Puff said there's a special place in hell for people who create job meetings at 4:30 p.m. on a Friday.
Damn.
Absolutely, Puff. They don't want to see you be great. They said, fuck your weekend. That's how they feeling. I know that other one is good, but to get that lavender wood, you ain't had shit.
Yo, what's good, what's up? Yo, what up, bro? Yo, hey, Lexus is a fucking champ, man, you already know. I've been driving my girl car lately, man. She, my girl, she got a new position, working from home, so she don't drive her car that much. So she got a Dodge Charger, yo. I've been driving that shit to work. I don't really like it, but then I do kind of like it, cause that shit's so loud, man.
And it's so spacious. It's like a spaceship.
That shit big and heavy, bro. In his rear wheel drive, man, you be on the highway, man, just punch that shit. The takeoff feels different. Like front wheel drive, you can feel it like it's pulling you.
Mm-hmm.
But the fucking Charger, that shit pushing your ass, yo. That you punch that shit and it feel like you getting pushed from behind you. That shit, I like that shit, yo.
But shout out to the Lexus because it has a sunroof.
Lexus got a sunroof.
It has a backup camera.
Heated seats,
and your cruise control works.
But
mine, I would say, space-wise, I love my car. I sat in the back seat of my car and was like, oh yeah, like you could take a road trip in this.
Yeah.
Your car's better on gas too. Barely. They're both gas guzzlers.
Yeah, she got a gray Charger with the black and red interior. That shit hot, yo. So, any music before
1922
is in the public domain?
Interesting.
This motherfucker know everything with your
Hi,
smart
Bronx.
ass.
Like, hello, not even at first, because he wasn't about to play today. He just said, I'm going to come with some information. I'm more important than y'all.
Yo, the Lexus, it was a good deal, bro. I'm so happy I got that shit, bro.
I love your Lexus. When I was driving that to the store today, I was like, I look kind of good in there.
Yo, me and my man Tyrone, he a car enthusiast too, yo. And I was talking with him about, like, before I bought the Lexus. And I was like, man, I don't know what to get, yo.
Yeah, because you almost didn't get it. I was with you when you bought it.
Exactly.
I like the Lexus.
Yo, hey, bro, we on YouTube right now, man. If you wanna go to the YouTube channel, I'll be in here for a minute, man. Everybody up here chatting.
Thanks, Bronx. I'm definitely gonna check it out for sure. For sure.
Chilling on some GarageBand, making some beats, about to work on some art.
And Boo chilling in the same spot as always.
The dog, everybody up in here.
I don't know why she always lay right there where you be at though.
Right.
Like just in the perfect spot where your chair should be.
As soon as I back up and hit her tail, then she gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I gotta check my stickers, man. I remember Puff said he had the fucking 460, like the big boy Lexus. I ain't got that one, Puff. I ain't got enough money for that one. But I don't see the I got the 350. I don't see that a lot. I be seeing the 300s a lot. The 350, you know that shit got that extra gear in that bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Your car is silent.
That 460 got 2 extra gears.
Your shit gets up though. It's just quiet.
Yeah, my shit quicker. It's a sleeper car. It's a family sedan.
Like mine, you're gonna hear my vroom. With yours, your shit just gets up. Like I'll be driving your car and doing 65, and the next thing I know, I'm doing 85, and I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Don't even feel like it. Nope. Your car is like a floater. Like you just float across the highway.
But that's the thing, yo. That shit got 160 on the dash, and it's not even.
You have 162?
Your car got 140. My car got 160.
You sure mine got 140? I'm almost sure.
I'm telling you already. I'm telling you, yo. Like in a full out sprint, like you might have quick acceleration, but in a full out sprint.
Oh, I was talking about mileage.
Oh,
you talking about speeding?
Speed, yeah.
Oh no, mine. I would say 120.
No, your car got 140 on the dash.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Trust me. That's what I always look at in cars, yo. How fast this motherfucker go.
Well,
your car
the fastest
got 140.
You've seen me drive my car the fastest, and the fastest that I've done is like 110.
Yeah.
And after that, my car was like, slow your ass down.
But down.
I stay under 100 in that Charger. The Lexus, I will push 120.
Got 160 on the dash, yo.
But are you going to try to push 130 or 140 though?
Hell no. The fastest I pushed that Lexus so far is 110. I got that shit up to 110 on 81 coming home from work.
You sure that you didn't get it past that? Because I'm pretty sure. You remember what that day that we were racing, having fun?
No, I didn't go past 110.
I was doing like 110.
Yeah,
and you were in front of me.
But I was ahead of you though, yeah.
And I was doing 110, so you must have been doing like 115.
I just had a better distance.
Oh, okay. Because I was doing 110 too, but I was trying to catch up. Like, I was like, all right, you got it. You won.
Tell me, yo.
Yeah,
we did fucking Fast and Furious one.
I was about to say, you don't really love your partner, and your partner ain't really fun if y'all ain't race y'all cars on the highway. I'm just saying. I don't know that I would do that shit again, but it was open. It was a beautiful day. I got stuck behind somebody. That's why he won. But next time, I'll dust your ass.
Yeah. Like saying a full out sprint. I'm just saying, my shit just.
Yeah.
I think
my shit got the takeoff, but you win the race. Yeah.
That's and then the Equinox, that shit only got like 120 on the dash or something like that.
Either way, even with my Charger having 140, it's not going past 110. Yeah. I wouldn't even try it.
See if I make a quick beat real quick.
Maybe someone up here paint.
I'm about to paint. It's Friday. I got way more hours.
Friday, and dinner's not cooked.
You got way more time in the studio this evening.
That is right. You got all day today, all day tomorrow, and you got Sunday. So I gotta think about something I can make for my mom. You gonna eat some vegan food?
Mm-hmm.
You just grill a bunch of veggies and stuff. Well, he gonna want meat anyway. We'll make meat for y'all, and me and her can have some vegan food. Lexus gets the Charger or the Juke, but Charger probably could get in the long run. See, I think it's the opposite though.
What car was it that day? It was a Dodge Challenger.
The Challengers get up.
Yo,
now
but this
a Challenger
shit
would beat us.
Yo, this shit has some numbers behind it though. It was like a Challenger 361 or 6.
Mind you,
it was some other shit.
I wanted the Challenger, and you know the Challenger was like $15,000 more than the car that I got. I was like, "Are you sick?" When he told me he was like, "It's gonna be like 30 something." So I was like, "What?"
Cause we was almost doing 110 that day, and this motherfucker, yo, I swear I was doing like 100, at least 105. I was doing at least 105. This nigga passed us like I was standing still, bro. Like this motherfucker, he was doing
like at least 120.
He had to be doing like at least 130, yo. Cause this bitch come up like,
zoom.
I was like, what the fuck
when he went past
that shit, yo?
I don't know about you, but when he went past me, my car was shaking because he went past so fast, and I got a heavy car.
That shit was wild, bro.
Them Challengers are prettier too. Like if I could ever get my hands on a Challenger, I would, but I can't imagine a gas bill on that motherfucker. Cause this charger is killing me.
And then the other day, we were going somewhere.
We went to Maryland.
We went to Maryland in the Porsche. The dude in the Porsche.
Yo.
The dude had the silver Porsche something, yo. And this motherfucker was walking that bitch. Boy, I'm telling you, but that bitch was going. We was doing like 80. We were just like
85.
Yeah, 85. But he had to be doing like 110, and this nice ass silver Porsche,
and
yo.
just floating.
Just like you just hear that shit humming so loud, like yeah. I was like, oh shit, different around all the fucking traffic. That shit looked too good, yo. There was another nice ass, bright sunny day early in the fucking day. That motherfucker just out cruising like hell in that bitch, yo. Flying in that motherfucker, yo.
That's what I want, something like that. Like, I know your homie just said something different. He said the Charger could probably get it in the long run, not the Nelly. But honestly, from takeoff, I feel like I would win. Like when we first start, cause my car got that instant vroom vroom. Like my shit gonna get up, but once we get up a hill or something, cause my car be like sliding going up the hill, you got me beat, cause yeah, my shit's way too heavy. So just from personal experience, the Charger would look like the car that's gonna win, but his Lexus would definitely beat my Charger every time. Every time. The only way he would like not win is if like I really push that shit, and I'm just scared to fuck my car up, cause that's my only car. Like. But yeah, I don't mind trading cars. It's fun. Like, okay, he get to push my Charger. I get to push this pretty little Lexus. I'm fine with that. Once I get the radio redone and get the backup camera in there, I think it'll be a fine car. And maybe when we live somewhere that's not so cold. Can't go nowhere in the wintertime in that car. Lexus is all-wheel drive and a lot lighter. Yeah. So I want to do that with my lady one day. Hell yeah, y'all gotta get on the highway and race.
Yeah, the highway race that shit.
We live it up. Like, we've been to a lot of states together. We've traveled on the highway together. We've been hiking together. We've been to museums together. Visited family together. Traveled together. Like, we done it all. We have to leave the country together next. Like, that's the next thing. But, yeah, all that shit is fun. Like, fuck getting older. You can still have fun. Oh, babe. He's in. I think. Ain't that the same person?
Yo, yeah. What up, bro? Yo, neighbor. What's good, yo? Yo, we on YouTube. Hey, hop over to the YouTube. We're here on GarageBand, making some original beats and soaking beats. We got beats, we got beats, and we on YouTube.
Topanga aged well.
That was, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I had a crush on Topanga, yo.
Because she had a big nose and big lips.
She got black features, yo.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, she got black features.
And honestly, she got that look like Tisha Campbell. Like, it's something about her that just works. Like, this wouldn't work for nobody else, but it worked for you.
I was in love with Topanga, yo. Boy,
she still looks the same. I liked her personality, her spirit.
Yo, and then she's thick too. It's not like she's skinny or nothing. You know,
nice smile, pretty lips. Yeah, she's like the neighborhood girl, but she aged well.
I'm about to focus on YouTube, guys. It's always fun streaming on other platforms. Yo, Facebook. I catch y'all around the corner, man. Hey, like I said, we on YouTube live right now. YouTube is just my name. All you gotta do is search my name on YouTube. If you're bored and you want to chill for a few more minutes, find us over there. Peace out. I don't save Facebook videos or Instagram videos, so if y'all ain't catch it, y'all won't never see that shit. Most people don't even know, like, watched that stream just now for a minute. So, duplicate. And what was that last one too, though?
No, it's almost like a falling sound now. That.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring that to like.
Yo, I just want to say we getting good at this shit though.
Yeah. Alright, so what is this?
Get your tracks here. Get your art here. We got plates. We got bakes. We got art. We got tracks. We got beats. What else we got? We got shirts.
We got the beats. We got the meats. We got the merch. We make you hurt. We make it put you in. Yeah, the Nissan. What you have? Bro?
I miss my Nissan Sport. That shit goes up.
I kind of like that.
I want like a Civic or I don't know. I want a Honda, Nissan, something next time. I've always been a Nissan girl, Toyota, something. Anything but damn Dodge.
No, what you had? Act.
I'm Acura, so pretty.
Okay.
I wish I got that Acura.
He was trying to sell his car.
I wish I got that Acura, but it costs so much more. That's why.
I'm telling you, man, those Acts nice as fuck.
And they not cheap. And I didn't want it because it was so small, but now I wish I got it because this shit's so damn big. G6. Oh, don't worry, we about to buy bikes too. We about to get them that shit in your life. You had the bike all the way to work.
I don't like this, but it's fun. Yo, Tyro, let me, I'll let you hear some shit, yo. I wanna play your shit. I kinda like that break.
Is that a pluck?
Actually, a guitar. Not a guitar, but something on the strings. Alright.
Sounds like a pluck.
That's getting deleted. That was just something to do for a minute. I try to keep something to this day, but I ain't like that one.
Ginger.
And that's the thing about Garage, man. He throw like, that was only 4 little samples and arrange them. Throw it away, make another one. Ain't no big deal. Alright, so we're gonna look for.
You just want to get petted all day. Could be painting my nails right now, but I'm petting you.
Where's the what's the one with the vocals you got on it?
What is it?
The one with the preacher thing on there? Yo,
no lie.
No lie. Yo, we started putting we started finding snippets and putting like little voiceovers on our beat show. So she did this first one right here. It's still so good, yo. It was melodic, but we'll come up with some more shit. So this is all my girlfriend. Like she made this beat, and I found the snippet, but she had the idea of like, yo, what if I take that little piece and put that shit on my beat? And I was like, you know what? That shit might sound good, and it does sound fucking crazy, yo.
Yeah.
And so when I say Shady, I want you to scream out the nation that's associated with you. When I say Chinese, you gotta say what? Alright, let's say it again. When I say Chinese, you say what? Alright, that's just a little test right here. So here we go. Chinese, Russian, Italian, German, Swedish, Korean, Egyptian.
It's some shit like you said, yo. Da, 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 da. I'll let it play one more time. Listen how he get everybody, yo. Yo, that's what's up, bro. Appreciate you stopping through, man.
Alright, that's the separation. So here we go. Chinese, Russian, Italian, German, Swedish, Korean, Egypt,
Nigeria.
Black.
But you want me to call myself black? That shit don't tie me to nothing at all. Black is just a descriptive color. That shit ain't no nation.
And then when you look up the definition of black, that's why when I did the video,
Exactly.
I put that up there. Like,
It's not no fucking.
It's normally a negative connotation, or
No
they say the
country?
absence of light, dark.
That shit don't lead you back to nothing. But we're okay with calling ourselves black. And white people can call themselves white because they know what they are. They still know what they are. I'm white, but I'm Irish. I'm Italian. You know what I'm saying? My family from Portugal, or my family is Swedish, or Slavic, or whatever. They know that shit. So they don't mind calling themselves white because they really know they can tie themselves back to their own country. Like black people call ourselves a color, and then that's it. That's all we get. Black what? Not
Even the
black
darkest
nothing.
shade of black, like, shouldn't it be brown?
It's still always brown. And then white people is weird too, because nobody are colors.
It's
Nobody's yellow, nobody's red, nobody's white, and nobody's black.
I mean, I'm kind of yellow.
It's not.
I'm yellow and red.
Not
I'm
what
yellow
we consider
and red.
yellow. When we consider yellow, we look at we think of sunflower. That's yellow.
Yeah,
Nobody is that. Nobody's yellow. Nobody's that color.
but like when they speak of yellow, normally
We're all
Asian and light skin.
various shades of brown.
Yeah, I'm a.
There's really only one color, and it's
Well, and then you have tones too, and most black people I feel like have like warmer tones. I have warm tones.
there's only one substance that makes colors. It's melanin. The melanin is the only pigment there
Melanated
is.
people tend to have warmer tones versus.
That's all there is. It's only various levels of melanin. Melanin has one color. It's brown.
And it's
We're-
more, and that's what I'm saying. Like, but this is what shocked me. Like, okay, because I'm mixed, but I'm so light skinned, and like I feel like I've been trying to like prove myself my whole life, like just with various things, like. And when I went to go get my makeup done, even like she was like, "You're a warm tone," and when she was explaining to me the different tones, and I'm looking at everything, and I'm like, "Damn, all the brown black people." Yo, they're warm tones, and all the white people are these cool tones. And I'm like, yo, there literally is a difference. Like, no matter what you are, as long as you're non-white, you have some type of melanin and you have a warm tone. So it definitely is like everybody is technically brown, even if you're watered down. But, I mean, so should we call ourselves brown or red?
We should call ourselves something that ties us to a country. So, if
I'm American.
I'm getting so confused now if I'm a native to this land or not. Like,
That's my thing. Like, I'm an American. I was born here, and both of my parents were born here, and both of their parents were born here. But I don't know where their parents were. Well, my great-great-great-grandparents came from Europe on my mother's side. On my father's side, I don't know.
see, man, but listen to Dane Calloway. Dane Calloway say, man, black people are indigenous to this land. And then we listen to this one other lady, and she says that most Africans on the continent of Africa believe that black people were just over here already.
But everybody originates from Africa, though.
Yeah. But they think that
Because Dane is like, we were always here. And I'm like, I mean, that makes sense, but where did we come from? Like, where did we come from before we were here? We were just always here?
I think everybody did expand from Africa. But then at the same time, like, we've been here
For so
for
long.
so long. That's just like, how did the first Aboriginals get to Australia? And that's like a fucking island. So they came from somewhere too, but they've been there for so fucking long that they adapted more
And
to
that's where they
that
stayed.
area. Yeah.
I mean, I agree because, like, we're here in America. Ain't nobody about to come up in here and tell me, like, oh, this shit ain't mine. Like, bitch, I was born here. This is my shit. What you mean? This is my country. I don't like it, but it's mine. So, yeah, I feel that.
So, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just to the point where it's just like, are we not really, are we so removed from Africa that we don't have to associate ourselves with it anymore?
Maybe.
And
just, and that's the other thing. I think we're so focused on, like, building this thing, and everybody's like, oh, go back to Africa, which I wouldn't mind being in a place where brown people are the majority, but do you stay here and try to make this that and go through the power struggle, or do you just leave?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that shit is. I don't know. Like, I really wish somebody would like come up with a better solution of how should we classify ourselves? Because some people say, call yourself a Moor.
That's the closest thing.
And now, fucking Dane Calloway say, call yourself Niji.
I don't know what to believe. And then every time I believe in someone, then some shit comes out about them. Honestly, with Dane, I don't think that anything's gonna come out about him because he's been consistent for so long. And there are a few people like not that Dave Chappelle was like a super woke whatever, but like he hasn't changed is my point. So there are people out there that don't change, and I don't think that Dane's gonna be one of them. But every time I start to be like, yeah, then I'm like,
bruh.
Really?
My nigga. What kind of question is that? Come on, man. What kind of question? Are you an artist? You probably not even an artist, and you know about Bob Ross. So of course I know about Bob Ross. What the hell? I feel almost disrespected even having to answer this question. Did you watch Bob Ross growing up? Nah. What am I just say? Nah. Who the fuck is that?
Babu?
Who? Bob Ross? Ross?
I'll just use my fingers and stuff.
Let it get a little tight. Bob Ross? Never heard of the guy. Never heard of him.
These are all the weirdest sounds I've ever heard.
Did you watch Family Matters growing up? Okay, who the fuck didn't watch Steve Irwin? Come on, man.
I can hear the Mary Jane girls all over this. Hey there, boy. I heard you made some movies with that other girl. That's how it used to be back in the day.
Roxanne.
Right. You want to take my man? Well, girl, let me tell you something. And that's literally how they used to be. With their pooped out hair.
Oh my god.
Off the shoulder dress, down to the knees, and some little white shoes. Yup.
That's
Exactly.
hard ass shoulder pops.
With some bright purple eyeshadow.
The fishnet.
Yup.
The fishnet stockings or some shit.
And a little shoulder drop.
Oh yeah, that snaps you gotta.
Yup.
That was all the moves, yo.
You wanna take my man? Take my man.
But that's the thing though, it's like back in those days, you at least had to have a dance move, yo. You gotta have like
the Mary Jane girls.
A two-step or something.
In my house. In my house.
You better have a two-step.
Boom, boom, boom. And it was white, black, and something else, I think. And they all had rhythm. They all had a step. They all had a tune. They all had coordination, outfits, hair, big steppers, everything. Maddie Ice said, I watched Step by Step. Bob Ross.
What? Not step by step, step by step, day by day, brighter than day. The grand design is something to say is even harder to find. Yeah, I remember Step by Step. Inside these simple walls. Wait a minute. Was he a big inspiration? Hell yeah. Let me hear this real quick, babe.
What?
Let me hear this real quick, please. Would you ever be a second time around?
All the intros to the old shows was like this.
What?
With the little breakdown.
Day by day. Different everything.
People 100 years from now are gonna be like, oh my god.
Every time around. Bruh, you think I ain't watched Step by Step neither? I don't care, and they had no black actors on the show. It's all good though. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Full House ain't had no black people neither.
I love Full
It's all
House.
good.
Oh my god.
Full House was the shit.
Full House was the white version of Family Matters almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
Because they had the same little goofy friend
Mm-hmm.
and all the extended family members.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, I ain't meant to break the beat up, but he really threw me back in the day with that Step by Step. What up, Hardy?
Okay. Is that the real Hardy?
What up, Hardy? He even typed that shit like a serial killer was cutting some letters out of a magazine.
Wow. Bum bum ba bum. Oops.
Now, I'm just tell you right now. Bring an extra one for yourself, my nigga. Bring an extra one for yourself. You might not make it out.
What the fuck is that? That is the weirdest sound I ever heard. Some of this shit I know was fillers, but I'm just like, what is that? And who decided to make that into a sound? Just like, you know what? Make this sliding, gliding, creaking sound.
Boricua.
But it gets on. I love this accordion so much.
still mad this motherfucker said step by step.
Step by step.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? You know what? I know your ass old as fuck if you remember that
And
show.
Bob
Anyway.
Ross too.
You old as shit, motherfucker. You at least as old as I am. You watch Bob Ross and Step by Step? Yeah, shut your 90s ass up. Yo, your boy Kevin Samuels died, yo.
I heard.
Motherfuckers hated that nigga
Yo,
literally
now,
to death.
Now, yeah, because he went in a cardiac arrest. Now I seen something about he was with a female and she called the police. So did he like die in the pussy? I think he died in the pussy. Something in Atlanta with some girl and was like, he died, and she made it sound like they was fucking, and he had a heart attack. Or she poisoned him. And there was foul play.
That nigga was older than he looked though. He was 56.
Puff said I'm gonna start stealing some of them loops. For real. Alright, well, as long as you make it sound better. What'd you say, man? He was like what, 56?
56. He looked really good for 56, yo.
He looked like he's 56 or 60. He didn't look like he was in his 40s to me.
No,
he looked good.
he looked like he was 49 or 50,
No.
maybe.
Mm-mm.
Really? You thought he looked like he was almost 60 years old?
Yes. And he presents himself like a very older man. It's his personality too. You're 40. He act like your grandpa. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Most of them women that used to come on his show be dumb as hell, so. But that shit came as a shock to me. Like, that's why I'm like, I wonder was there some foul play?
You think so?
He was all feminine, fit, and whatever, and he was all talking about masculine and fit, and I mean, people die, stuff happens, but...
He ain't the type of dude somebody want to assassinate or murder like that.
What? I thought the same thing about Malcolm X. Who would want to kill Malcolm?
Malcolm X had millions of niggas marching
Woo,
behind
why
him.
would you want to kill him? Same thing you saying about Kevin, because motherfuckers don't like him. You know how many women hate him? There's like people who literally hate him. Like, hate him. I didn't care for him, but I think it's sad that he died. He was young.
Yeah, 56.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely has some knowledge. Motherfuckers don't like the truth. I mean, that's... I thought he was just rude, that was all.
And that's what everybody says. Like, he was mean and rude as shit, but he didn't lie about it.
That was my thing. He ain't lying. For the most part. But sometimes some of them women coming on there just be like, look, I just want a nice man that makes money like me. She ain't say I want a package. I want him to be this. She ain't say he couldn't have kids. He had to be attractive. All she said was, look, I make money. He could be whatever age. He could be whatever. I want somebody who's, secure like me.
And that's all he was saying is like, look, be realistic. The guys who make money like you, they don't want you. They want a younger woman with no kids. If you're doing well for yourself, yes, you are. And you may be a decent package, but like, wealthier men want younger, hot chicks with no kids.
And even it's not even about being wealthy either. Like men with status as well.
Yeah, and it's like that was his main thing is like they're not checking for you.
Money definitely helps, but even men
And
with
then
status,
at the same
men
time,
that even look good. I see a lot of older men now are going for younger women. Look at you and me.
And then he, at the same time though, he always stressed too, like women expect the man to lift them up, and he'd be like, why don't you go get a plumber or somebody instead of trying to look for a hedge fund.
There's nothing wrong with lifting a dude up if he wants to be lifted up, and he's worth it.
But he says that's where the tables are tilted too, because you rarely see that. But most of the time you'll see.
Think about it like, okay, with like the whole jail situation. If a woman goes to jail, most men are not gonna stay down the way that women are. Like most men are not papoose. You know what I mean? Versus women who, men go to war. Men go away on the road, men go to jail, and we stay loyal while y'all do y'all. So it's double standards on both ends. But I do agree, like, most young men don't get on and say, oh, I'm going to go get an older woman. But older men get on and they go get a younger woman. That's just the fact. So
and she don't really have to be successful or have any real talents or skills or anything. She just got to be young and pretty.
I mean, I would hope that he would want more than that because there's 1,000 pretty women, so you should want somebody with some substance. But absolutely, that is the reality of it. And like I said, it don't even have to go down to necessarily money or status. It could be one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
If you're somebody or you're attractive, most men are getting younger women. I mean, once you get to a certain age, you're both grown. Like I'm 25, I'm grown, but still got your differences in generations though.
Mm-hmm.
And we definitely we grew up with the same, we watched all the same stuff, listened to the same music, we got the same culture. So I'm glad we're close enough in age to have that part in common. But we definitely came from a slightly different generation, cause all the shit, the technology and shit, that shit started getting introduced to me when I was in middle school, and maybe even elementary school. Of course there was technology and games and stuff, but middle school, it was common to have computers everywhere. And y'all didn't have MySpace and all that stuff till high school and college.
Mm-hmm.
I had that shit by the time I was in middle school. So that's the only difference is I kind of grew up with more technology, but I still had to have my ass in the house when the street lights came on. So still the same, I got that last little bit of that culture. But Kevin Samuel was 56. I can't imagine him being with somebody who's in their 20s. Because it's okay, now what do we really have in common?
Mm-hmm. Can you really talk about a lot of shit?
But me and you like the same music, same food, same shows for the most part. And I'm an old soul and you're young at heart, so it works. But I would say for other people, they got, like I said, I couldn't imagine being 56 and dating a 26-year-old young man. I'd be like, boy, let me change your pamper. Come on. Puff said the world will need a new champion to step forward. Who will fulfill the call? R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels.
He really did fill a gap and that's what he said too. He was that's why I'm so popular, because nobody wants to have this. Men have this perspective, but nobody wants to step up and be real with it and just really.
But there are other men out here talking though. He progressed very fast. Cause I listened to 2 different men, and one is Ethiopian, from Ethiopia, and one is a black man from the USA, and one of them is a narcissist who's in therapy, and the other dude who calls himself the toxic dating coach, cause he used to be a fuckboy. So he's more tailored to the woman, but Kevin Samuels was, out of everybody, I think the most tailored to the men. He's yo, this is what it is. He was an asshole, but he was an honest asshole. And you had to respect the truth. You ain't have to like it, but you had to respect it. Puff, I think the new champion might be you. What you got to tell him? So I know you're gonna tell us how to protect our Wi-Fi and our internet connection. I know you're gonna keep the trolls out, and you're gonna tell us how to save money by eating them turkey sandwiches. So what else you got to say? happy home. I mean, he went out the best way. I'm just saying. The drums are gonna be easy for that due to the tempo. Yeah, I'm just having fun. I'm a little bit tipsy. It's time for me to start cooking, honestly.
If I can get some of this hair done,
Let me get the hair
I'll feel comfortable for the day.
Whoa.
I ain't gonna say I'm a master at this shit yet, but I'm pretty damn close, man. Shit,
Damn near.
I'm getting so close to mastering this motherfucking paint, bro.
It was almost 5:30 already. And I swear to God, it was just like 8 o'clock this morning.
Team be like, where the fuck did the day go?
Where did it go?
That's why I get up so early. Yo. That shit be gone for you know. So true. It's like the older you get, like the faster fucking time goes by. You know, like,
I swear, I mean, it was just March. Now it's May. It's gonna be July before I fucking know it.
damn, time goes faster than the night. let Steve know tomorrow.
No, you should let him know today. You need to hit him up anyway.
Right, them dreads starting to pop out there, boy.
touched up the mustache a little bit, added some details to the glasses, and started filling in the dreads. We got a little bit there, you know, a little strap. He said that's it. I would consider that track complete. Got the little highlights on the glasses, the little reflection, light reflection. Started filling in the dreads.
That's the other thing, we gotta make sure we got enough charcoal. We should.
Alright, big bro. Sure appreciate you chilling in the studio with us. Checking out these beats and these paintings. I'll catch you next time.